What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the CraigCrash channel. My name is CraigCrash, and last week, if you follow me on Twitter, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw where I was going to basically suspend uploads on the CraigCrash channel, so I want to give some clarification to that, and I did give some clarification to that at the beginning of my stream earlier this week, so I wanted to go ahead and show you guys that video and kind of give some clarification as to why that hiatus is happening. Now, this is the weekend every month that I post my goals for the month, as well as recap the goals from last month. I know we did get to 10 subscribers on Ball and Burgers. We're at 104 subscribers on the YouTube channel right now, so very happy about the support. I thank you guys very much for that. So I want to make sure and give you guys at least some content as far as that's concerned. And Judix, the legend, you know her from killing me so many times in custom matches. And so she is a very gifted artist, and she has made two emotes for me, as well as some sub badges. They look incredible, and I will show those at the end of the video. So go ahead and skip to this timestamp if you want to see those. But here are my words from the beginning of my stream the other day. Now, before we hop into the stream here today, I did want to address, if you guys do follow Twitter, if you do follow Facebook, some of my posts from this past weekend regarding my YouTube channel. I wanted to start off the stream by kind of addressing that. So basically what happened is, if you noticed at one point, I completely removed every video that I had on the CraigCrash channel. Basically what I did was I just put it in private. I just wanted to wipe the slate clean, and then I eventually, made everything public again and all that kind of stuff. But reason being, I got a little bit of flack and some negative criticism about my latest upload, the one with Smash and I, where we were just, cutting up and doing a bit, basically. So I just wanted to first and foremost come out and apologize and say if that video offended anybody, I do apologize. That definitely wasn't the intention. Smash and I were just having a lot of fun, and a lot of people on stream were enjoying it. So I thought people that maybe don't watch the stream but want to go over to the YouTube channel, I figured they might appreciate it. So obviously, I mean, I've cursed in videos before, which is obviously the main reason why people were upset. But because there was a little bit of an excessive amount of cursing in that one, I should have put up some sort of warning. I should have said, I should have given some sort of like viewer discretion advice or something beforehand. I thought that the fact that, my videos, I flag every video is not for kids. I figured that was enough. It wasn't. So, I do apologize about that. If that did offend anyone. So basically what happened was I was already in my head quite a bit last weekend. Just a lot of stuff going on. And then the criticism about that video kind of triggered me to, basically kind of explode and take everything down and all that stuff. And if you guys saw the post, it basically said that, I was suspending uploads on the CraigCrash channel. So basically, the way, like, I had been considering whether or not, I was going to continue uploading on the CraigCrash channel. I think I've been spinning my wheels since we hit 100, and I've been trying to kind of recreate, I talked about it kind of when we hit Twitch affiliate, where I was like, well, we hit Twitch affiliate, then I kind of got complacent, and then I needed something to kind of start getting the drive to make more content up again. And that's kind of the same with 100 subscribers. I hit 100 subscribers, and by posting, my goals for every month, and we hit the goals. I mean, I appreciate all the support from everybody, because we definitely hit, a lot of the goals that I set out for myself. But I was starting to feel every week that, I was starting to kind of not really dread uploading, but I was like, okay, that's another thing I have to do. I need to go do this, and it felt like just felt like another like a job, basically. Like, oh, I have to go do this, not like I want to go do this. So that's the way it felt. And since I only upload really once a week, I was like, well, if I'm feeling that way about only uploading once a week, then maybe maybe I need to kind of rethink what I want to do. And I do have a lot of content planned for Ball and Burgers, which has me excited and has me wanting to churn out videos. So there's definitely that part of it. So I think because, while I've got the content kind of planned out for that channel, I'm going to kind of still take a step back from the CraigCrash channel. A lot of it also has to do with the fact that the way I put up videos is actually a little bit like it's just kind of a long process because I edit everything on iPhone, and now the way that I used to get everything was I would pull bits and clips from my stream and then use iMovie to cut it together and put it together and all that stuff, and it was a long, strenuous process. And then basically that method of doing things stopped working, so now I literally have to go in and screen record anything that I want to do. This is going to end up on the YouTube channel as well, so I'm going to have to screen record this. So it's just like a lot of nonsensical, kind of poor quality of way to do, YouTube and content creation. So that's another part of it. I do have some new equipment possibilities in the works. So between that and letting all my content for Ball and Burgers breathe, I am going to kind of suspend things as far as the CraigCrash channel is concerned. But I do not only have content to potentially upload here in the coming week or so, but I also have decided I'm not going to let some of the people that don't even watch my content who were offended by that one post dictate whether or not I'm going to continue to post. So I'm not going to punish the people who actually watch my content because people who don't watch my content are upset about a tidbit of one of my videos that didn't ultimately in the long run really matter all that much. So I don't want to do that to you guys because I definitely like streaming and producing content for you guys. I like doing that a lot. So I do intend on continuing upload. I do intend to keep uploading on the CraigCrash channel, but as far as steady uploads, I'm going to take a little bit of a step back just so that way I can let everything else breathe, and then we'll kind of go from there. So I wanted to address that.